Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Drink the Video Games. I am Brian, and today we are in for a special treat because we're going to be playing through the X-Files game here on the original, the PlayStation 1. So, if you listen to the episode about the FMV games I mentioned, just kind of in passing, the X-Files game. There's a cute little rat right there. Which that was a really funny way for this game to kind of get started, but I'm gonna let this play off here, and then I'll come back in. Gotta see the action. Seems a bad day, seems a bad day. Okay. So we had Mulder and Scully there, so that's pretty good. And now we're into the X-Files. It's like the intro to the TV show. It's pretty amazing stuff, right? So yeah. So I mentioned this game kind of just in passing in the episode, and then I found my disc and I was like, I should try to play it before the next episode comes out here. Starring David Duchovny right there. That's nice. That's nice. Starring Gillian Anderson, of course, as Dana Scully. There, and yeah, this game's a lot of fun. I've only played through it once. I played through it back when I got it. I think it came out in 1998, so I'm guessing I probably got it around then. Which is funny because I didn't watch the X-Files like live as it was on TV. I didn't watch it until later, but I don't know, something about this like really like drew me in. I think I probably got it on sale as well, but it was like an FMV thing, and I was like, oh, that sounds great. So yeah, so we're going to be playing it today. So let's check out what our options are here, because I definitely want this to be not that hard, because I'm trying to get through it pretty quickly. I kind of remember a little bit about it, but not too much, So yeah, we'll just go with the helpful bits there. I'm gonna turn down the music just a touch so we can hear the dialogue a little bit better. And yeah, we're just gonna be going ahead. Yeah, I don't have any save games here on this. So, okay. So, with that, let's go ahead and get into this. We're just going to be thrust right into it. So, we're at the FBI field office in Seattle.
Why, Agent Willmore?
Why, Agent Cook?
You picked a great day to be late. There's some big gun in from D.C. I don't know what's up, but it looks serious.
Okay. So there we go. So there we are, Agent Willmore. And there's Agent Cook. And then I got our little cursor here. We can go down here. We can respond a couple of different ways. I'm going to go with indifferent.
I doubt it has anything to do with us.
Okay, fair enough. So we can take a look around the office here. So one of the things is here on the door, we've got, here's a little map, so you can kind of see where stuff is. So the agent offices are there on the left, got a meeting room, and then the director's office is down onto the right. So take a look here in this meeting room, because there's something we want to grab. It's right there. Agents only, going to need all of these tools. Got all sorts of stuff. I love how it's showing the credits there. It looks just like the TV show, but you have kind of an inventory here. So you have a PDA, you have your cell phone that you use to call people, and then all of this stuff. So, what? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got that. So let's go. Let's talk to Agent whatever his name was down here and see what he's up to. There you go. And check out the seal. Bureau of Investigations. Indeed.
You better look busy until we know what's going on.
What's his name? Agent Cook? I can look busy. I like, I don't know if you got that. I'll show you in the next one. It's like a pair of, like, very realistic looking lips for, like, the talk prompt.
Who's the big gun from DC?
I think his name is Skinner. Assistant Director Skinner.
Skinner, okay. Got my Empire Strikes Back coffee mug here today, so that is pretty good.
What case is you working on?
Pull tab counterfeiters and the militia group still active in the Northern Cascades. And an assist to the DEA on a meth lab ring. But handling things okay.
Okay, great.
Did Shank seem upset?
Well, he smiled at me. That's never a good sign.
Seems not great. Okay, yeah, see those lips? Those things are hilarious. Okay, so then we can kind of go back through and see, like, what we've asked him before if we need to go back through any of that stuff. That's pretty cool. All right, let's, so we can take a look in here. We've got, this is like the evidence locker, I think. Or if we get evidence, we kind of lock it up in there. It's good to just get a little bit of a handle on these, because some of these FMV games, I mean, this one's pretty cool. Like, it's all stitched together, like this real actual place. So that's pretty neat. But sometimes it is a little bit easy to get lost in them, because you're, you know, like, literally not, like, turning around. You're doing, like, complete, like, 180s on stuff. So we can take a look. Got some things on the wall here. Willmore, Northwestern University. Bachelor of Arts. Love it. Master of Arts. Okay, great. Yeah. So we can do that. What else do we have in here? Anything? Got some cool art. A Catholic chapel in a mall and poor community. I don't know what that means. All right. Oh, what do we got? The render on this is not very high. We were apparently saving all of the data for the FMV. Didn't want to load up any more pictures in there. What do we got here? A weird duck seal thing. Okay. All right. Well, let's go in here. We can check out our desk. Nope. And the phone is ringing. So let's
Willmore.
find out who's calling.
Agent Willmore, I want to see you in my office.
Okay. Easy as that. What do we got here? Big Blue Whavelman's Lake. All right, great. Got a tape dispenser. You can do some fun tape tricks. Forgot about that. Okay, that's pretty hilarious. And we've got a computer here, which we'll get on here in just a second. Got some desk drawers. Gun, badge, handcuffs. Let's grab that. And they should be in our kit here too. Great. What else do we got? We got a letter. What's it say? What's it say? Yeah, I can't read that. Dear Craig, how are things? I trust you are doing well. Everyone here is fine. Mom and Dad say hello. I hope you're not working too hard. Try to write sometime. Let me know. Let us know how you're doing. Goodbye for now, Barbara. Oh, okay. Barbara, I believe, is, yeah, right there she is. Alright, we also have a case file here. I don't think there's anything really very important on this. Just a bunch of stuff you can't read, okay. Item covered with a sticky substance. Syringes, rubber tubing, stainless cooker. Sounds like drugs, okay. And then we've got our computer here.
You've got mail.
You've got mail. Okay. Mark Cook wants to tell us about pool tabs. Talk later. Okay, thanks for the heads up, Mark. Rugby rules. www. Willmore. Willmore. Jim, give blood, play rugby. Okay. And from Mike Robinson. Okay, who's that? What's the FBI do with its case files once the cases have been resolved? Super M. Okay, he just wants our case files. Well, that's not going to happen, bro. Photos, all points bulletins. Okay. So that was all we could do on the computer for right now. And then we've got a cool bulletin board. Map of Shiloh. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Nice. It was just St. Patrick's Day. Craig Willmore. Hope things are well. Thought I should send you a postcard. Countryside is so beautiful here. Hope you're not working too hard. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Take care. Pam? Who's Pam? Don't know. A liar is not believed even though he tell the truth. Okay. We got some art from Elizabeth down there. And what do we got? King County Crime Lab. John Amos. Okay. So that's who works at the crime lab. Great. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the boss man, see what we gotta do. Armistead Shanks.
Come in. This is Assistant Director Skinner.
Agent Willmore?
Sir?
Agent Skinner.
Two of my agents are missing, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. I haven't heard from them in 3 days. I'm extremely concerned.
Yeah, that seems concerning. Let's, like, the first thing off the bat is, like, are they romantically involved? Everyone wants to know. This came out in 98. Everyone did want to know then, if I recall.
Where were they last seen?
In my office in D.C., right before they left.
What case were they working on?
I'm not quite sure. All I have is this travel requisition which shows that they were going to Everett, Washington.
These two agents were able to function with a high degree of autonomy due to the nature of the cases they pursued.
Great. Okay. Travel requisition. Coach class from D.C. to Seattle. That's a long flight. All right. The Comedy Inn in Everett, Washington. Okay. Sounds like a good place to go.
Can I get their cell phone numbers?
You'll find it in the dossier, however they're not answering.
Okay.
Have they disappeared before?
No, not like this.
Okay.
Are they romantically involved?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Have they been romantically involved in the past?
As I say, I don't know. I don't believe so.
I don't believe so. Okay. Let's talk to this guy over here.
Should Cook be involved in this investigation?
Well, that's up to you, really. You know the Bureau's policy on backup? I would suggest you use all available resources.
Okay.
Do you know of anything unusual in Everett?
There's nothing that I'm aware of.
What should I do with my current cases?
Hand them off to Cook. I know he's busy, but this is priority.
Top priority.
File an APB on Mulder and Scully. Then give your current case files to Cook. A.D. Skinner will join you shortly.
Okay. Easy as that. All right. Well, let's go. I'm trapped. What? How do I get out of your office? Oh, there we go. Okay.
So, okay. What's happening? You can't just sit on this. You gotta tell me what's happening.
Calm down. This is a need to know kind of a thing. Let's go, casual.
You know, the usual. Missing FBI agents.
Who?
They're out of D.C., Mulder and Scully. Male and female.
Okay. Let's go in here. We can talk to this.
I'm guessing I know what Shanks wants to do with your current cases.
You guys are correct. Oh, I got a letter from Barbara.
I got a letter from Barbara.
Anything good?
Not really.
Too bad. I'm sorry. You should try to let that go.
Let's see.
Shanks wants me to hand my cases off to you.
Great. Thanks, Golden Boy.
No, I don't want him to do that. Let's see if we can do it. Okay. Let's head down to our office. Get some stuff taken care of here. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can put out an all points bulletin. Missing Fox William Mulder. Send. Okay, great. So we've got the names here. I don't have any phone numbers yet, but we can try to call them, I think. Quit. Okay, so we can take a look at the case file and do some, try to call them. Let's see here. 202-555-0160. 202-555-0160. Okay. Oops. Oops. One 60. And there should be Mulder's phone number, I think. Okay. And then we could also try Scully's phone here, 202-555-0194. One, two, 0194, is that what it was? I'll say yeah, and I don't think we'll get an answer here. Okay. Okay, so that is that. The other thing you can do on your computer here is we can look up people. So we could look up Dana there, for example, and it will pull up kind of her information. It's basically all the same stuff that's in the case file there, but we might have to look up some people later, so good to know how to do that. Alright, and with that, let's see. So I think we are all set to go, potentially. There we go.
I suggest we start with the motel where Mulder and Scully are staying. I'll be waiting for you in the car.
Okay, great. Where am I? There we go. I was very confused and lost for a second. There we go. All right. Let's go outside. Okay, so we have Seattle here. Got our apartment, field office, and the crime lab. We're not going to either of those yet. But Everett, the Comedy Inn, is where we want to head first. The beautiful Comedy Inn in Everett, Washington. Got our sweet ride we have right there.
Can I help you?
Yes, you can. What do we got here? We got a flyer for the zoo, Fairfield Zoo. That'll be good.
You sure I can't help you, gentlemen?
Yes, you can help me calm down. Yeah.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Can you show me some identification?
Yes. Yes, I can. How do I do that? There we go. FBI badge. Boom. Okay, now let's talk to her again.
We're looking for information on 2 FBI agents who checked in here.
Mm-hmm. And their names would be?
Agents Mulder and Scully.
Oh, yeah. They paid for a week in advance. Room 3 and 4.
Okay, great. It's very helpful.
Anything unusual about the 2 agents?
The guy was kind of spooky. Other than that, no.
The guy was kind of spooky. That's fair.
Not that I can remember.
Do you have the make and license number of their rental car?
Sure, it's on the form, assuming they told the truth.
Could you write it down for me, please?
Giving off some sass. I like it. 621517 Ford Taurus.
Would you take us to their rooms, please?
Sure, come this way. Here we go. This is his room. She stays next door.
Thank you.
I hope there aren't any dead bodies in here. I got finals coming up next week.
Yeah, that would be bad.
You can get in and out through here.
Did they ask you to unlock those doors?
Did they look unlocked? No, they didn't.
Thank you. We'll, let you know if we need anything else.
You know where to find me.
That's a pretty cool shot. You got Skinner in that mirror right there. I like it. Like it. Well done.
Why don't you start with Mulder's room? I'll take Scully's.
Okay, great. Let's see. What do we got here? We've got the magic bullet. Great. Little newspaper there. What else do we got? We got some pistachio nuts. Oop. Good little snack. Like it. Federal Bureau of Investigation. Fox Mulder. Majestic cover-up warehouse stock railroad connect. Okay. Alright. Okay. Got some bottles there. that can looks like biscuit dough. A calculator? What? What are you doing, Mulder? You maniac? Alright.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. I can't decide if that's good or bad.
Yeah, hard to say, hard to say. Okay, and there is, let's see. Oh, one more thing here. From Outer Space, Jose Chung. Controversial novels. Okay. I think we picked that up. Yep, there it is. Okay. All right, great. So let's go ahead and check out Dana's room here. Let's talk to
How long have you known them?
Skinner.
4 years now. I've known Mulder longer than that. I guess it's been almost 6.
It would be helpful to know what case they were working on.
Yes. Yes, it would be helpful. Listen, I'd appreciate it if you
Yes.
didn't
Yes, it would be.
refer to them in the past tense.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. You can also
Check
ask him
the
about the
outgoing
phone.
That's a good idea. The clerk will probably have a record.
Okay, great. Let's see. Does Scully have anything else in her room there? Oh, you can turn on the TV for like a very obnoxious thing to happen. I forgot about that. Oh. See, she was reading the Bible. Acts 26:7. All the way up. Okay, you can read the whole book. All right. Let's see. So we got the Bible there. Oh, we got a laptop over here. Can we get on it? Too many login attempts. System locked. Okay. Alright, I think that is it in this room. Is there anything else we can... Nope. Okay. Well, let's head on out then.
Should we check the outgoing calls?
I just told you.
Whoa. Alright, well, I'm ready to go. How do I go? There we go.
What now?
Dang, everyone's giving me some sass. Let's ask her about these phone calls. Oh, there we go.
What's your major?
I'm working on a law degree.
Law degree. You should be
Can you remember anything that might help us?
down to help us more
no,
then.
I'm sorry. They checked in and left that evening. I didn't see them after that.
Okay. Let's get those phone records.
Record of outgoing calls?
Sure, for billing purposes.
Could I get a copy, please?
Great. Give me a minute. I want you
Great.
to know you're putting me behind.
Sorry. Don't mean to bother you at work.
Putting you behind. You were in the front desk at a hotel. What are you even talking about? Gateway to the Great Northwest. Okay. Alright, so made, let's see, looks like 2 calls there. 202-555-0149 and 206-555-0182. One in Washington, D.C. One in Seattle, Washington. $2.12 a minute, kids. A long distance can kill you. Alright. Well, I think that is all we can do at the good old Comedy Inn. Is there anything over here? Nope, don't look like. Alright, let's... Oh, can we get a brochure? Go see something? See the sights? Alright, let's head on out and head back to the field office.
I'll be reviewing my notes in the meeting room.
Okay, great. Let's see. So I'm gonna put, I think, this laptop in this locker. Can I do that? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Whoa. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. Okay. Let's go back to my office. We can look up some of this stuff. Hope I'm not making you dizzy spinning around 10,000 times out there. That is a brick of a laptop, I will say. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's see. No new emails. Do we have a phone number? 0182 0149. Alright, let's look it up. No data found, huh? Okay, let's look up that one then. Dockside Warehouse, 62 Bell, Seattle, Washington. Okay. This one was... Yeah, I don't think this has any sort of... Oops. That 202 number, yeah, I don't think does anything. Okay. Alright, let's, Oops, so I want to call... Let's see. Let's call that dock place and see what it says. Maybe that phone number is in my notepad here. 206-555-0182. 206-555-0182. Two oh six 555-0182. And if that is correct, then I just blew my mind because I could remember that long of a number on my first go. Ears open, fingers crossed. Okay, maybe I didn't remember it right. Let me see. I should have written it down. Let's go ahead and try the other number here too. Five. 0149.
Hello?
There we go.
Agent Willmore, FBI. Who are you?
I asked you first.
Look, I work for the FBI.
Sure, okay. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, I mean, that's good, I guess, on one hand, but on the other hand, they are tipped off, I guess, so that's not probably the most ideal. Let's see, where are we at? Dang it. There's our office. Let's go talk to Skinner, see what he's doing.
I don't believe we're done in the field, Agent Willmore.
I agree. We gotta go to the docks. So let's go. Dockside warehouse, right there it is. Okay. Dockside warehouse in Seattle.
It would be helpful to have some background on the case your agent was pursuing.
Wouldn't it? When I have some, I'll share it with you.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it indeed? It would. As a matter of fact. Alright, so there's one more there. Or Skinner, I mean. Let's see. Check out this beautiful 206-555 something. The warehouse is for lease. Make a note of that. 555-0131. Okay. Got it. There's a door right there. I don't think we can go in there, though. Nope. Alright. Let's go back around to the front. Skinner is making like such a weird face. Alright. So they kind of give you the hints for this right at the opening. video there, you gotta use your lockpick on this thing there.
I'm gonna pretend you're not doing that.
It's totally fine, Skinner. Calm down. Alright. In we go. And turn my light away from me so I can see a little bit better. It's super dark in here.
Why don't you check out the main floor? I'm gonna take a look in there.
Okay, great. See if we can find this stuff. I do get a little turned around in the warehouse. Pretty easy to do, I believe. We got some barrels there, looks like.
Well, this phone is DOA.
Okay.
There's a lot of evidence here, Agent Willmore. Why don't you try collecting some?
Wow. Shots fired. Alright, so what do we got here? We got some barrels. Nothing in there. Okay. Great. We got some boxes there.
You'll never get that crate open by hand. Find a tool.
Why don't you find a tool? Skinner's always just like yelling at me. I don't appreciate it. Okay, let's see here. Alright, so we're looking for a couple of things here in the warehouse. We got to get, we saw from the opening kind of video there, right? We saw there was bullets being shot. And we saw Dana was shot, so she's bleeding, so we need to find some blood, we need to find the bullet. And I think we need to find like some whatever's inside of those boxes, that black stuff. And it is kind of hard to see in here. I will say that as much. I thought that this stuff was right by these barrels, but I don't see it. Yeah, there's the barrels. Oop. What do we got? It's an eyeball. That means there's something there. Oh, looks like the bullet. Very nice, very nice. One thing down. Kerplunk. And the blood is right there. Good job, Agent Willmore. Well done, sir. It's not ideal, is it? Okay, so we still need to get into those boxes. How do we do that? Uh-huh. Oh, that's the back door. Okay, great. So there's a guy out there with a boat. That's cool. Okay. That's the door. I don't want that in particular for anything. I don't think. Nope. Now I am turned around. Okay, so I'm looking for, I think, two things. I need something to open that crate with. Oh, alright. And right there, boom, cigarette. I don't know that blowing into the bag to open it is the best thing to do, to be honest. When you've got... I do have a flashlight. Does that help me see? Can I see where I'm going a little bit better with that? Alright, so that's the room that Skinner's in. Is that where the toolbox is, potentially? I haven't been in there yet. Let's go in there and find out. There's the phone he said was dead. Wow, it is dark in here. I don't know if this flashlight is really helping or not, to be honest. Well, we found the flashlight somehow, some way. Upstairs. I think we got upstairs. Anyways, I think. Like he looks around all sneaky. Like we didn't just break into this place in the first place. Alright, how do I get back downstairs? Is that the stairs? Okay, so there is Skinner. That's good news. Alright, let's go to those boxes there by the front door, I think. Yeah, they're right there. Okay. You have to like know how to like zigzag your way down to get to them. Is it just going to do it automatically with that, or do I have to?
You'll never get that crate open by hand. Find a tool.
I have a tool. I just didn't use it yet. Crowbar. Crack that sucker open. Weird powder in there. I'll just rummage on through it. Alright, let's get a little bit more evidence. Alright. We're just gonna leave that crowbar behind? Seems like a bad idea. Alright. Let's, how do I get out of here? Up. There we go. Alright. Let's go talk to Skinner. See if he has anything insightful to say. There he is. Let's see what we got.
Why would Mulder and Scully have called this location?
I'm not sure, but it's the best lead we've got.
That's true.
That blood is troubling.
It doesn't look very good, does it? Let's have it analyzed and hope it belongs to someone else.
Okay, yeah.
The bullet passed through. The victim may only have been injured.
And that's assuming they were only shot once. But I appreciate your optimism, Agent Willmore.
I mean, it wasn't that much blood, to be
If
honest.
they were killed, where are the bodies?
I doubt the killers would leave the bodies of 2 federal agents lying here for us to find. If they're dead, we'll probably never find them. Let's just hope that's not the case. Now, if we delay any longer, we'll be lucky to find anything.
I mean, we are right next to the harbor. Willmore, what are you even talking about? Okay, so we got a couple things up here. Let's ask him about
How was
those.
the DNA test run on the blood?
I'll take a sample to the Psy Crime Lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Great.
What do you think about that?
I don't know, but I suggest you minimize your contact with it until we have it analyzed.
Oops. Too late. Already, like, picked up a bunch of it.
What do you think about this?
It's a popular brand.
Popular brand, indeed.
There's an old fisherman out back. Should we talk to him?
Well, that would be my suggestion. Maybe he's seen something.
Okay, let's go, let's do that. I think I can get out there going this way. I don't know how I get outside. I get so turned around in here. I thought that was the door. Nope. Apparently not. Alright, well. We'll go the long way. Because I don't know how to get to the back exit. That's okay. Alright, so around we go. There's the boat still there. That's good news. That's a sweet boat. It's almost summertime here, so it's about boating time. Alright, let's just lead with the FBI badge this time.
Craig Willmore, FBI. Like to ask you a few questions.
Why are you standing like that? He's standing so weird.
What's your name? James Wong.
James Wong, okay.
What can you tell me about that warehouse? Not much. It's a warehouse. I don't know, I just dock here. Yeah, they used to haul a lot of cargo in and out of there. Armed guards sometimes. Lately it's been pretty quiet, which ain't too surprising, considering what's been going on around here. Well, what exactly is that? Fish been drying up.
Okay.
Have you noticed any unusual activity? Not really, just the fact the warehouse has been a lot quieter than usual.
Okay, interesting.
Pretty much. You haven't seen or heard anything unusual? No, I try to get home by dusk, see my family.
Okay.
Tell me about your family. Why? Curious. Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Just want to know about your family, that's all.
Wife, little girl. How old's your daughter? 7. Young for a man your age. I'm surprised. I eat a lot of fish. Is your wife younger than you? Young enough to have a 7-year-old. How long have you been in this country? My accent give it away, huh? 10, 11 years, maybe. Where you from, Mr. Wong? China. I left Canton in 1985.
Okay, 1985 left China. Okay.
Any reason why we'd find blood in that warehouse? No. industrial accident, maybe. I don't know.
Industrial accident. What about this black
Does
powder?
this look familiar to you? No. What is it? Why don't you let me ask the questions?
What was like? I have no idea.
Can I get a cigarette from you? Sorry, I don't smoke. Gives you cancer. Don't you watch the news?
Fair enough, fair enough.
So what's happened to the fishing? I don't know, but it's getting bad. Some folks say it's from overfishing. How long's this been going on? Long enough for a lot of guys to move on. Can't make ends meet. I'm thinking about it myself.
Okay. Alright, so that is everything we can learn from Mr. Wong. So let's head back in, grab Skinner, and then I think we are all finished at the warehouse for right now. Maybe I can go in through the back door and try to remember where it dumps me in at. Oh, wait. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay.
I'll have some DNA tests run on the blood.
I'll take a sample to the side crime lab in D.C. and have it analyzed.
Okay. Well, I think I've talked to him about all those things. So I think if we go out the front door, I think he'll just follow me out. Let's see. Or I'm missing something. Either or. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. I have faith in us. Aha, there he is. Great.
That sedan's been following us since we left the field office.
Hmm.
Who do you think it is?
Someone
Shady.
who's interested in what we're doing.
Shady individuals.
What should we do about that car?
I think that's your call, Agent Willmore.
Okay.
Do you think they know about Mulder and Scully?
I mean, you're my boss,
Possible, why don't you
technically,
go ask
but,
them?
you know, it's fine. Okay. See, it's right there. Okay. Took a couple of pictures. Maybe one of those is going to turn out. Here's hoping. He's like very nonchalant about pulling the camera out there. I love that. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We have some evidence. We should probably turn that in. So let's do that first. Go to the crime lab. Pay them a visit. I think I haven't been to the crime lab yet. King County Crime Lab in Seattle. Okay. Look at this guy.
Hey, Mr. Willmore. Good to see you.
That's me.
It's been a while.
Hey, John, how have you been?
Bored. I hope you have something real exciting for me.
I'll do my best.
So, what
Hmm.
have you got?
Bored, huh? Okay. I got some things. I got some things.
You working on anything good?
Nope. It's been very slow. I count on you FBI guys to keep my life interesting.
Okay, great.
How's your wife?
Ex, you mean? She's good. She's taking the kids to her mom's for Easter. Yours?
My wife?
No, your ex-kids. Yeah, your wife.
Good, I guess. We haven't really spoken in a while.
Hmm.
Hey, don't you owe me $1?
From what, that basketball game? No way, that crooked partner of yours cheated.
Cook. He never cheated a day in his life.
Cook.
Don't hold your breath over
I don't believe
buck.
that
Boys
for
in the
a
crime
second.
lab are officially protesting.
Okay, so let's see. We've got some stuff here we can give to him.
One slug. Looks like a 38. It's not in very good shape. Standard stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I dug it out of a hunk of wood.
You got it.
Great. Hunk of wood, blood.
What's this, blood?
Very good.
You got a target to match it to? I can tell you the blood type, but without a target for a DNA test, there's not much I can do.
What's the case?
A couple of missing FBI agents. We think the blood may belong to one of them.
That's too bad. I'd suggest you have the Cycrime lab in D.C. run it. They could probably match it against the current agent database pretty quickly.
Okay, great.
No thanks, I'm trying to quit.
That's very funny.
Thank you.
Thank
One
you.
Morley cigarette butt. I'll give it the once over.
Do that, please.
What have we here? You're gonna have to do better than this. I can tell you right now what this is. It's industrial grade lead.
Lead?
Lead.
Yeah.
Come on. You sure?
Why lead?
I don't know. It's used for anything from weighing scuba divers to lining x-ray vests. Pretty common stuff.
Is there any reason why someone would treat this like contraband?
Nope. It's neither illegal nor sexy. There's no reason why anybody should want
That's
or
awesome.
need to smuggle it anywhere.
Okay, alright, well, I guess that's that. Okay, so we've turned all that stuff in. That's good. A couple of things on this bulletin board, looks like. Alright, great. Where's JFK's brain? Okay. Alright, that looks like it on the board. Okay, we can only go around in a circle, so let's go ahead and hit our PDA up here and head back to the field office. Okay, so we've got a little bit of information here. We can check out, let's see if we got a picture of that license plate. That'll be good. We can also check out Mr. Wong and see what his deal was. James Wong, citizen. Date of birth, 10/4/48. Born, Houston, Texas, 10/4/48. That's not China. Military service, okay. Dishonorably discharged. Lied about his age to enter, okay. Assault, ooh, robbery. Pennsylvania. Okay, so he's in... Wait, so he's in New York, he was in Chicago, he was in Pennsylvania, California, Los Angeles. Oh my gosh. 18 months in San Quentin. Stolen property. This guy is a thief. Okay, so a lot of thievery things. All right, let's do that, and then that must be the photo that we took. Let's see. Yeah, 240 EAK. Okay, great. Oops. Let's look it up. Interesting. Is it an FBI car? No. Is it a government car? Ooh, error. Restricted data. Interesting, interesting. Okay, well. And we don't have any mail, I don't think. Nope, no new mail. Okay, let's go ahead and hop out of there. I'm going to take a look at my PDA and see my notepad has anything there. Alright, there's just the stuff from the Comedy Inn. Crates, we got blood, shipping crates, the slug, cigarette butt. James Wong arrived from Canton, China in 1985. Yeah, except that's not true. White warehouse, Amos, okay. License check of car unproductive. Yep, sure enough. Okay. Alright, let's go out and see. Can run any of this stuff by Skinner. See if he has anything to say about it. Maybe he knows what's up with those government fools.
Why were we being followed?
I don't know, but whoever's involved in this case isn't afraid of the FBI. There could be an underworld connection.
Unlikely.
Think the blood belongs to one of your agents?
I can't rule it out. But I'll wait for the test results before making a determination. I suggest you do the same, Agent Willmore.
Okay. About these fish.
Is there any connection with the decline in fishing?
I don't see any obvious connection. Sport fishing isn't a federal offense.
Poor fishing.
What do you think
Should
that
be.
powdered lead is being used for?
I don't know. That one has me really stumped. It could be a byproduct of weapons manufacture. I suggest you conduct a little research.
Interesting.
Lady Skinner, you've got a call on line 1.
This is Skinner. I understand. I have to go back to Washington immediately. I'll take some of the blood back to the lab in D.C. for analysis. I want you to begin surveillance on that warehouse tonight.
Okay.
These 2 agents are very important to me.
Well, yeah. For sure. Not gonna let you down. Skinner. Alright. Well, just like that, he is out of here. So we are left to our own devices. They told us to go check out the warehouse tonight. A little observation. So that is what we are going to do. Oh, oops. You know what? We actually are not going to do that quite yet, I don't think. We need to go and see if we can get the computer sorted. And then we can go. Don't want to getting ahead of ourselves. What are we doing? Come on. Come on, Willmore. Get your head in the game.
Hey, pal, how's it going out there?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sure you're sucking up to Skinner.
Yeah, that guy's so creepy. Sucking up to Skinner. Oh, that's going great. Well, they're still missing.
Well, I learned how to suck up from you, remember?
Oh, yeah, right. What's Skinner like?
Skinner's great.
He's all right.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. Hey, listen. If you need anything, you just let me know, okay?
Thanks, man.
What's with the laptop?
No, Scully's. It's password protected.
You want me to call Computer Crimes Division and see what they can do?
No,
No, I'll do it.
I'll get it.
Fine.
I don't like that guy. He gives me a weird vibe. Speaking of, let's call them. So we've got some numbers saved in here. So there's John. That's who works at the forensic lab. Let's call it computer crimes.
Thank you for calling the Seattle Police Department Computer Crimes Division. We are currently in the process of upgrading our voicemail and phone system. As a result, we are unable to handle your call at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience. Please try again tomorrow.
Okay, great. So, not helpful at all. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, get that computer in there, because that other shady guy is going to steal it. Guarantee it. Alright. Okay, so let's go, now that we have that sorted. I don't think, is there anything else we can talk to this Joker about? Don't look like, okay. Alright. Well, on that note then, now we can go back to the warehouse. Okay, and it is nighttime. I'm gonna turn that light away from myself so I can see what's happening. It is so dark. A couple shady individuals. Does one of them look like Mr. Wong? After he lied to me. Okay. Could just steal their car. That would be good. Alright, we don't want to go in the front door. That seems like a bad idea, because they're probably right there. So let's go ahead and into this back door. Nope, it's not letting us go straight into it, so pick that lock. It's a useful thing right there, I will say. Very dark, very dark. But we got some sweet night vision. Even though that is still very dark. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, I almost got lost, and I was very scared, because I was never going to be able to figure out how to find where I was going. Okay. Well, they're pulling something out of the floorboards there. Seems sus, to be honest. It's a good thing I move very stealthily, so they have no idea that I'm there. And there were a fair number of windows, so I mean, there would be some light coming in, so I don't think you could probably just, like, hide like that, but, you know, yeah, whatever. Okay. Great. Is that where it was? Can I use my flashlight instead? Oh, that's the blood stain. Oh, nope, we definitely need the night vision. Okay, so there's the front door. That's kind of where they were, right? Well, they were by these boxes, kind of. There's nothing in there. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that is it. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, so we can go on out of here. We could probably turn these off, potentially. Here we go. Okay. So let's take a look. Wait, what was that? Is that just going back into the building? Oh, yeah, okay. Go back outside. Alright, let's see. So I think let's take a look at the PDA here. Did I make any notes about this encounter? Night surveillance. Observed men arrive, transfer wood crate to warehouse, sedan, drove off. Removing objects, hidden compartment of floor of warehouse. Maintain surveil, no other activity. Okay. Okay, well, let's call it a night then, I guess. Evil in apartments. Apartment number 14. Boom. There he is. Great. It's looking a little sparse in here. It's probably because Barbara took all the furniture. if I were to guess. Got a cool computer. Look at that. The computer's rad. Alright, well, let's see. We got whoever that guy is. That's great. We got the kitchen. What else we got in here? Anything? Got a coffee pot. Got some coffee. Like it. Oh, got some got some Triscuits. Got some Coors. Love it. What do we got over here? Hey, now you're talking. All right. Late night cabaret with a twist. Okay. All right. Insomniacs. Okay. Interesting. What do we got in here? Orange juice, some more Coors. What the heck is that? It's like a film canister. If you remember film. Let's see. How do I get to? Let's see. So I think I want to go to. Okay, and that is that. So I am going to go to bed, and that's going to end this first day here in the X-Files game. So before we do that, let's go ahead and save our game. Right there. Boom. Let's make sure it's on there. Yep, okay. Great. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and in this episode here, but I feel like we did a pretty good job. We got introduced to the game. We got introduced to the case that we're on. Got to find Mulder and Scully. They're going missing. That's bad. We did a little bit of digging around at the warehouse. We went to the motel. Did that stuff. We've interacted with Skinner a little bit, so that's been pretty good. So I'm going to carry on with this here in the next episode, but for now I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I am out of coffee. And being in, Seattle this long makes me want to have more coffee, for sure. So, thank you so much for tuning into this. Let me know what you think about the X-Files, the game. Let me know what you think about X-Files, the TV show. And let me know if you ever played this awesome game back in the day, 1998. This came out, I believe. So, yeah. So, thank you so much for checking this out. Look forward to the next podcast episode coming out here very soon. And we'll talk to you later. Bye for now.